Alright, Shalom. It's Robert Moffitt, Nebraska, Kansas. GMS in the quickening spirit. First off, give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to our apostles / elders, which have GMS, and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing truth and sincerity. This here is a lesson on the three parts of man. And in this lesson, we're going to go over what those three parts are. Because I received a question when someone asked me who is the wicked in this particular scripture. And when you read about the wicked, it's predominantly talking about Esau, because Esau is that's the part of man that is the wicked. Okay? A lot of times, the wicked, which is thy sword, show no mercy to the wicked. Just a lot of scriptures that are said in that sense. Some scriptures can relate to other nations, Israelites included, but predominantly the term wicked is related to Esau. All right. In Genesis 6:1 it says, "And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair." Now I'm on here because I don't know what the hell Satan fucking with my blue letter. I can look up something and nothing shows up. So I'm on this application, but I do have this pulled up on my blue letter right here, which I'm gonna use to go into. Okay. It says that the sons of the Most High saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives, of which all which they chose of the Lord. And the Lord said, "My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days." So there were giants. Brothers will notice Napoleon, okay, or they call them Nephilim. And people assume that these giants were actually giants or fallen angels. That is not true. Those giants are just skilled men, renowned men. All right, that's one part of man. Okay, and then you see, and it came to pass that when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, the sons of God saw the daughters of men. This is another form of man. You got the sons of God, and you got the daughters of men. All right, the sons of God right here, are they are the Napoleon or the giants. Okay, they are the giants of the earth. Okay, and the sons and the daughters of men are considered the commoners, as you would say. All right, and then you have the sons of the wicked. The sons of the wicked are Edomites, or in that time it's the spirit of Cain, man, or the descendants of Cain, you would say. All right. So there were giants in those days, and also after that, when the sons of the Most High came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. So when the sons of men, you could say edomites, right? The ones that were skilled, what they were skilled in the word of the Most High. All right, the Most High supped with them, He walked with them, and they came unto the daughters of men. All right, they was messing with commoners, people. They weren't messing with Adamites. All right, because Adam was a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Not only Adam was an individual person, but he was also a nation of people. Just like Israel and the Israelites, you had Adam and the Adamites. You go into Genesis chapter 5 and 2, I believe. It'll show you that. We can get that in a brief second. Let me see here. See if it'll let me. Yeah, that was previous chapter here. All right. It says, Genesis 5:1, it says, "This is the book of the generations of Adam, in the day that the Most High created man. In the likeness of the Most High he made he him. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam." Okay, and the day when they were created. Okay, And so Adam was the Edomites, and specifically the head honcho was Adam himself. The Most High walked with that nation. Those were the Napoleons. Those were the men of renown. Okay, those were the skilled men. All right. So, and the commoners were just the creatures that came out of the water abundantly. You know what I'm saying? And then you had the serpent, which was a person. You know what I'm saying? Which is a spirit, also the spirit of Cain. Okay, the spirit of Cain. All right. So these are the three parts of man. So let's go back to that chapter. So we got here. There were giants in the Genesis 6:4. There were giants in those days. Also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare them bare children to them, so they became mighty men, which were old men of renown. Okay, so these is not 6 foot guys, 7 foot, whatever, 7'4", 8 foot. You know what I'm saying? Which there were giants back in the day, but these weren't fallen angels, as the dogma projects that these were angels that dealt with men, because the Most High said in the scriptures that you can't mix seed. You can't sit there and the spirit of celestial is one, and the spirit of the man is another, and you can't make two come together and have a child. All right, which is why Yahweh Shai wasn't born through immaculate conception. He was born through Mary and Joseph laying together like normal, like we were meant to do. Okay, so that was that process. And you might say that through God anything is possible, yeah, but the Most High is not the author of confusion either. Okay, he could do anything that he wants, but he's damn sure not the author of confusion. All right, so let's get into this. This is I just typed in who are the sons of God, and I didn't put that in. I put in 3 parts of man, and I just put Blue Letter Bible behind it because I found it a while ago. I just can't find it anymore. I don't know if it's on there still, but they actually list it off in order. Right here, they just talk about it, which is still a good read indeed. All right, so there's some bones in here, so you got to pick through it. All right, Genesis. It says in the first chapter here, it says when men began to increase. It says when men began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful, and they married of them they chose. Then the Lord said, my spirit will not contend with man forever, for he is mortal. His days will be 120 years. The Napoleon or Nephilim were on the earth in those days. Also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of men and had children by them, they were heroes of old. Okay, men of renown. So you see that there. They just read it, and I read that already. And you can see that they just, I think it's probably the NIV version that was. So we're gonna continue reading. It says, who were these sons of the Most High who took wives? Who were the daughters of men, literally daughters of man, singular, whom they married? Who were the Nephilim? Where were they the offspring of the sons of God? Okay, so you see this a bone right here they throw in there. Who were the daughters of men, literally daughters of man, singular? You know what I'm saying? So this point 1 is this is a bone right here. Fallen angels and humans. There are those who believe these sons of God were divine beings or fallen angels who, for some reason, cohabited with humans. Their offspring produced giants who practice gross sin in the world. There were giants in the world because you got Goliath and you got his race behind him, but we're not talking about actual giants, and it's not no fallen angels, because remember the scriptures say that you can't, the celestial is one and the terrestrial is another. You know what I'm saying? So see if I can find that. All right, in Corinthians chapter 1, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 40 says, there are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial body is one, and the glory of the terrestrial body is another. So the celestial body, see here, just so people know I ain't bullshit, I'm on a blue letter Bible, you know what I'm saying? Just Esau fucking with my blue letter on the computer, you know. It says the celestial. It says existing in heaven, things that take place in heaven, the heavenly region, heaven itself, the abode of the Most High, and and angels and lower heavens of the stars, the heavens of the clouds, the heavenly temple of or sanctuary, heavenly origin or nature. So it's basically a celestial as a spiritual entity. We all have spirits in us, but this is a celestial force coming down here, because angels, like the scriptures say, we entertain angels unawares. There's ability for an angel to appear before us, just like you go into man, name escapes my mind. Tobit with the angel Raphael. You know what I'm saying? He was walking around chilling with Tobit, and Tobit didn't know it till later on. Okay, there's plenty of occasions that angels come down, and they're basically sup with you, and you wouldn't know it. Okay, so so going back to this, it says there are those who believe these sons of God were beings or fallen angels who for some reason cohabited with humans. Their offspring produced giants who practiced gross sin in the world. This caused God to send a flood to destroy all humanity except for Noah and his family. Therefore, with this view, we have the material distinction between supernatural beings, sons of God, and human beings, daughters of men. That is not true, okay? Because you could say that's not true because you go through the scriptures, and the scriptures don't support that, okay? Now, this one is close. The scriptures, in a way, support it, but they left out, it says godly line of Seth and ungodly line of Cain. They say the daughters of men is the ungodly line of Cain. No, that's the sons of the wicked, man. That's the sons of the wicked, okay? Another interpretation identifies the sons of God with the godly line of Seth, right? See? Esau be knowing, but they'll put a bunch of shit out there, and they'll put the truth in there too. Who intermarriage promiscuously with the ungodly line of Cain, okay? And anyone else. These two groups were human beings. The difference between them was theological. One group was righteous while the other was unrighteous. That's the sons of the Most High and the sons of the wicked, okay? When the righteous line married the unrighteous line, the result was an unrighteous offspring, okay? Which that's some bones in there too, okay? Because they didn't say that they married the sons of the wicked and married the sons of man. The daughters of men. Okay? It says right here, point 3, and this one is another one that's accurate. So you gotta put all these three together. Really the 2 and 3 together. Because the first one is just bullshit. Alright? 3, it says the third interpretation holds the sons of God were great ones who were rulers at that time. Alright? Adam was ruling the world. Okay? The world was in Adam's hands. Alright? So it says the daughters of men were commoners, right? Union between the two caused a race of people who were in rebellion against the Most High. Hence, the reason for the flood. This view holds the social difference between two groups. So this is accurate. And then they snuck in there that you got the line of Cain, the ungodly line of Cain, but they didn't say. What Esau does is slick. He'll put it out there, but he don't give you all the information, especially when we're talking about Esau and the line of Cain and things like that. He did not put that the line of Cain is the sons of the wicked. Remember, this is 3 parts of man. Okay? This is 3 parts of man. So you had the sons of the Most High, which is, the Edomites, the righteous. You had the daughters of men, which were the commoners. And then you had the sons of the wicked, which is the ungodly line of Cain, okay? So then they go into men and women in general, specifics. Let's see here. And then you got they say humans who were demon possessed with women. This is go all the way off. You know, that's not even worth a read right here. So which I read it already. I'm not, you know, that's foolishness. That'd be a waste of time since we went over through this. You know, so the three parts of man: sons of the Most High, daughters of men, and sons of the wicked. These are the three parts of man that exist in the world today. All right, just like you got Ham, you got Japhet, you know, um, or you could say you got East Indians, you got Arabs, you know, these are daughters of men, okay? And then you got Edomites, Germans, you know, fucking French, English, or whatever, Great Britain. Those are the sons of the wicked, okay? And then you got the Most High, sons of the Most High, Jacob, you know, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and you know, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Those are the sons of the Most High, and it goes all the way back in time. If you notice, every time if you go into history, you know, in historical documents, not historical documents, but historical scripts in the Bible, on the historical part, the Lord always told us to marry and within our nation. You know what I'm saying? You find a woman of your own tribe. Just as the same he told Tobit. So Tobit had to go and find one of his cousins. Okay? So the Most High always had us marry within ourselves. So this whole fallen angel situation is not true. We basically were supposed to marry amongst ourselves, marry amongst the Edomites, but our people decided to marry amongst the daughters of men, you know, other nations, commoners, and the Most High that caused dilution in our pureness, you know, and so you know because you could pick up the ways of these people, and the Most High caused us to stop living up to 99 plus years. I mean, not 99 plus years, not 100 plus years. Okay, and he broke us down to 120. Then he broke us down to I believe 80, or I believe 80 or 60. I think it's 80. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, Akim. But that's all I wanted to bring out, you know. So with all that being said, we'll give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, double honest our apostles / elders, which are GMS, and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing truth and sincerity. Shalom.